another video. And today, you guys, I'm going to be doing a 2019 recap and then new goals for 2020. Kind of like the one I did last year, except, and I actually brought the board that I did last year so that we could do like a recap on it. So now I have two boards. So for my 2019 vision board, these are all my goals. So I have accomplished so many goals on this board, and I do this to ensure that I keep coming up with new goals and dreams to pursue. I don't ever want myself to feel like, oh, I've done enough in life. Like, I always want to continue to grow. I want to continue to experience new things. I think that this is a great way to make sure that I ensure that I keep creating goals for myself. So for 2019, I got my apartment, and this was one of my goals for 2019. I got my apartment. I did travel. What did I do? Oh, I went to Texas for 2019, and then for right here it says promotion, benefits, salary increase. I actually I didn't just get promoted, got benefits and a salary increase just once, but twice in 2018. So I've gotten promoted twice. I mean, I've gotten promoted once, but I got 2 salary increases. So that's great. The rest of these are really just words, and I'm not gonna lie, I didn't do as many of those as I would have liked. Towards the end of the year, you guys, my life has really been changed, like turned upside down. I've been going through a lot of things, and now I'm learning to cope with that change, and it's gonna take me a while to cope with that change, but I'm gonna do it because I'm strong. And you know, I've done a lot of stuff that I've surprised myself with a lot of stuff that I'm able to change and grow, that I'm able to, you know, pull through. So I know that I'm going to be able to accept this change, this new change. Like I said, I'm going to explain more so of it in 2020. Spiritual growth, I didn't work on that as much as I would have liked, but I do want to work on it sometime 2020. Love, I'm working on it. Purpose, I feel like I know what I want to do in life, but I haven't really found where I should fit it. So I'm going to be working the next couple of years trying to figure that out. I didn't explain all of them, but I will get to most of the stuff that I didn't touch in 2019 into 2020. So guys, my 2019, I guess I'll let you guys know what I've learned throughout this year. And one thing I learned is don't make plans for your life. I've grown up knowing what I've always wanted to do. I had a certain time I wanted to do it, a certain person I want to do it with, or certain people I want to be around with. And don't make plans for your life because God laughs at you. You can't plan your life like that. Things happen unexpectedly all the time, and you have to be ready for that change, or you have to be ready for something not like that you planned to not happen. So a lot of that has happened to me in 2019, and it's really opened my eyes to a lot of things. And another thing I learned is do not judge the situation before you've lived through it, because it's a lot of things that I've said like, dang, if that ever happened to me, I'm gonna do that. Or if this ever happened to me, I'm gonna do this. You won't know until you cross that bridge, because you have it in your mind that you're gonna react that way, but most of the time it's not like that. You're gonna be like, damn, because you never thought that would happen to you, because you was so certain that it wouldn't. So that's one of the things that I learned for 2019. Don't plan your life. You can have goals and dreams, but don't be like, oh, I'm going to get this. Like, oh, I'm going to buy this car in February. Because when February comes and somebody that's close to you passed away, now you have to spend your money on the funeral. That's just an example. That didn't happen to me. But that's just an example, and now you don't have the money for the car, and now your, you know, goal is tarnished. Just be like, oh, I know I want to get this type of car, but you don't have to like put a certain timestamp on it. All right, and now for 2020. This one is a bit smaller because I didn't really have that much money. These boards are expensive, you guys. This is my 2020 vision right here. So on this board, I have travel. I think I'm going to put that on every single year that I do a vision board on, because I want to see everything in the world. So this 2020, I want to travel. I want to get a GPA of 3.5. You know, since I've been taking on all of these, I never wanted to limit myself to being great. So I let my grades slip a little bit because I want to accomplish more than just one thing. Like, oh my gosh, it's so many things that I want to accomplish in life, and I don't want to just limit myself to one thing. And considering that my grades haven't been, like, I've been settling for like a B or a C instead of getting all A's like I used to in high school. I just been settling, and so my GPA has been dropping, but I've never like failed a class. But I know I could do better than a C. Take a photography class. I'm very into, as you guys know, I'm into pictures and videos and editing and everything with the camera, and so I want to take the next step for that, and I want to be professional in it. So I want to take a photography class. Save money. I want to save a lot of money because, you, like I said, you never, like, I want to save a lot of money because you never know, like, if something were to happen, or you be like, dang, I really want to buy that, or oh my gosh, I want to go here or something. I want to just be able to get up and go. Like, I don't want to be like, hold on, I gotta save for it. This is last minute. I didn't know I had to save for it. Like, I want to already have the money and just be like, let's get up and go. Start business. So I've been mentioning this a little bit. I'm starting a cosmetic line called Dazzling D Cosmetics, and I'm supposed to be dropping that January 1st. So I want to ensure that happens, and I want to grow my business to as big as it can get. So that's another one of my goals. Fitness. So I've been working out a little bit in 2019 for about 2 months straight, and I just want to continue to do that because fitness is more than just losing weight. Like, if you think about it, it's more so has to do with mental stability. It helps you, you know, be more energetic. It's like a stress reliever. It helps with so much more than just losing weight, if you think about it. Get my license. So a lot of people be like, oh my god, Dana, you're 20, you don't have a license, you don't know how to drive. Well, you guys don't know this, but I never had like that type of parent support where, you know, people just show you how to do stuff or give it to you. Everything I have to work for. So I just never got around to it. Getting my apartment was more important to me than getting my license. But this year I really want to get my license, so I'm definitely gonna, you know, put that as a goal for 2019. Self-love. I'm gonna come back to this one for last because I have a couple of things to say about this one. Building my credit. I don't have a credit card, and I want to build my credit so that way when I do graduate from college, I can just go move right into a house and get a job and all of that. Subscribers. I have a little bit over 100 subscribers, and it took me a year to do that. So next year I want to get 200 because I can do better. Get my belly button pierced. I've been wanting to get my belly button pierced for a couple years now, but it's like every time I build up the courage to go and I get into the shop or whatever, I always chicken out and be like, I don't know, I'm scared. But I be trying to remember, like, pain is temporary and it's not gonna last forever. So I want to try to get that. I'm gonna do it this year. And my last one is Forex. So my friend Zonisha, she's a Forex trader, and like we be working together on a lot of stuff, and she tried to get me to it, but I haven't really been taking it as seriously as I should have, considering my apartment. Like, I had to get all the furniture for it, and you know, you need money to start it and stuff like that. And so I want to start taking that more seriously this year, and so I can build my myself up because I want to be able to, I want to be known for something. Trading Forex, I want to work smarter, not harder. I feel like I can be successful in doing this, and it'll be another income on my end. So it's something that I definitely want to try out. And last but not least, what does that say, guys? Self-love. Now, this is something that I thought I had my entire life until towards the end of 2019. A lot of things have gotten tougher for me, and I thought I had it, but then when this event happened, I saw that it wasn't as strong as I would have liked it to be. Not that I'm a weak person, but I put way too many people before I put myself. And I don't want to do that because I know there's nobody walking this earth who would put me before themselves. So I have to learn how to strengthen my self-love and know my worth, and know that there's nobody who's going to put me above themselves. So I have to love myself before I can love anybody in this earth, because everybody is born to die, meaning not everybody's going to be there for the rest of your life, and I want to be stable no matter who comes and enters my life. My pink part of the rainbow says, don't look for your worth in other people for productivity. So basically, don't look for your worth in other people. There's nothing in this world that can compare to you. You're worth everything. You're worth more than enough. Orange says, speak to yourself with true compassion. Don't bring so much negativity into your life. Speak positively. Don't think of the glass as half empty, but think of it as half full. Yellow, it says, accept what you cannot change. Don't stress about stuff that you cannot change. If the damage is already done, it's already done. If the greater is already done, it's already done. Don't dwell on the past. Don't make yourself angry about what you can't change, because whether you're angry or not, it's not going to change. Green says, say no without hesitation. Don't be afraid to say no. If you don't want to do something, if you don't feel comfortable doing something, say no. And I feel like I'm really good at that. If you know it's better for you to say no, sometimes it's hard, but you know that the right thing is the right thing, you need to go with the right thing. Say no because you know what you deserve. The blue says, put your phone down. I think a lot of things happen. Social media has a really big impact on today's society, and I feel like sometimes the phones do need to be put down. People are on it too much, and you let the world pass you by. Like, you don't see it because you looking down at your phone the whole time. Like, go out, enjoy outside, go sit in the grass, go lay in the grass, go paint, go do something. Don't be on your phone all the time. Purple says, know yourself. Get to know yourself. Don't worry about the next person. Basically, I mean, I understand. Know yourself, mind your business. Like, don't be worried about the next person that you slip up. So put yourself first before you put anybody first. And that's what I need to work on with self-love, because I think I've let it pass by way too many times. Like, I thought I had this, but I really don't. And so 2020, I really need to work on this and do what's best for me, regardless of who the person is or whatever is going on in my life, because self-love is the best love. And all right, guys, that wraps up this video. So I hope you guys look forward to me reaching some of these goals and accomplishing some of these goals. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to this video and on my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one.